Hey everyone, Royalivi here, back with episode 5 of season 2 of the Sorare Road to Glory, and in So 5 I am continuing to prove why I am the worst Sorare YouTuber out there in terms of getting results. So if you subscribe to me to see some top tier So 5 plays, then go and hit that unsubscribe button down below, because I am not your guy. Because if we take a look at Game Week 258, all you will see is a shower of shit. And I'm not talking about a nice comfortable shit after your morning cup of coffee, nah, this is more like the watery diarrhea kind of shit after one too many Jaeger bombs at the pub the night before. I went to a Bristol Rovers game this week with Alex from Sorare here. Great game, great lad, and a good laugh. But before the match, we were talking about Sorare and how simple and profitable it is to just consistently win money with the thresholds in gas rare right now. You know, if you have the players for it, then it should be easy pickings to hit that first threshold. So, you know, naturally, didn't even hit the first threshold in Game Week 258 that very same week. Commentators cursed and all that. Kyoto didn't play, which didn't fucking help things, but even if he did, I was pretty fucked anyway, as the rest of them did quite shit. Benji McKell could only muster up a measly score from the bench. I really missed a boat on selling him, honestly. If we look at his So 5 score since the season started, we can see he banged a decisive on the opening day and, you know, has done fuck all since. He should rename himself from Benji McKell to Benchy McKell. Get it? Because he's always on the bench? Well, anyway, if we then check his price graph, we can see he was going for about 0.16 after the opening day, and he has since dropped by over 50% in value, so a bit of a shame there. I was happy to keep him at the time as he helps my America squad and eventually my Gas 4 squad when the European leagues go on their break, but man, really have to hope he picks up a bit of form in the not too distant future. AZ at least picked up a much needed win after going 4 games without one prior to their 3-1 win at Vitesse, but unfortunately, my boy Yukinara Sugawara had a bit of a stinker here, losing 23 points on lost possession and duels. Very unlike him, but hey, he is the GOAT of the account, so you know what? I forgive him. It just meant my Gas 4 was not successful during this game week. And speaking of AZ, if you haven't checked it out yet, I'm doing a giveaway over on my Who Wants to Be a Millionaire video I did last week with Simply Alex. Link in the description down below. Guess what the PEX v AZ score will be on the 10th of April to be in with a chance to win some Ethereum. But that's my shameless plug over. Let's move on to a new segment on the channel called Supporting Heartbreak is Terrible, or SHIT for short. So let's speak to our official Heartbreak correspondent on the scene and see an update on Heartbreak for Game Week 258. Over to you, Royalivi with glasses. How have Heartbreak got on this game week?
Pretty shit.
Pretty shit. Well, thanks Royalivi with glasses. Excellent stuff. I can see Sunlightner was injured and the rest of the players did shite as usual, so no surprises there. The Gas Limited team was then very mediocre. America Limited had some promise. Cascante with a banging score on his debut for the club. Unfortunately, Dominguez must have had an injury or some shit. Still would have been tough. You know, I would have needed a decisive nonetheless to win a shitty tier 3 card, but I would at least like the chance, so hopefully he gets back playing soon. Specialist Limited League was a waste of time this week, but hey, seems like it'll be a pretty fun division going forward. And I also then made my under 23 debut this week, which did not go to plan. Meisel started me off with a solid score right here, but Eupen then decided to lose 5-0, and Valenzuela went out and got a minus 30 points, as apparently he was just giving the ball away all game, so that's, you know, pretty nice. He scored an 8, and, you know, when you get a player scoring an 8, it's always going to be hard to win a reward, so, no surprises there. We didn't win one. And then the close but no cigar team award went to my America Rare team this game week. A banging all-round score there from Parks. Cal with a cheeky assist and a decent score for Stuver meant I had a chance going into the final Portland game. Needed a decisive from the Esgoda. Turns out he's shit at football though, so he thought to himself, I don't fancy scoring today, or many other games to be fair. So I was just shy of a tier 3 reward here. So all in all, yeah, what a shit diarrhea game week. Game Week 259 was then a dead week with no midweek fixtures for me, so let's take a look at my squads for Game Week 260. A decent limited team out in the Legends Challenge division, Shevchenko making his debut for the club acting as a Milan forward. Hopefully Bore can start banging in some goals to give this side a chance. A decent All-Star limited lineup out there with some MLS lads and then Kamada captaining there in the middle. Looking forward to another segment of supporting Heartbreak is Terrible with the Heartbreak lineup out in Challenger Europe in both limited and rare brackets. In my Gas Rare lineup, I've then gone for a rare goalkeeper as opposed to a common one this week with Stuver in net. Got Niasgoda up top, who's been pretty gashed this season as I just said, but he's surrounded by the AZ lads, so glad to see Mitso back playing for AZ after his injury, so hopefully they can do alright. I've then got a somewhat decent under 23 squad out. Eupen did lose 5-0 last week as I said, so for all I know Nuruddin could be dropped, but hey, we're going for it with new signing Dalland also sitting in defence for this team. Really hoping that Fleming and Fortuna Sittard turn up this week, otherwise relegation is a real worry for them, and you know, I don't want to lose value on my Fleming card, so fingers crossed for them. And then my final team, some shitty America lads, and let's be honest, this squad has almost zero chance of winning a reward. We have a common in net, Kyoto might not even play, and Mikhail and Shiny Ashiki will likely begin from the bench, but hey, fuck it, you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle. So yeah, there's my Game Week 260 teams. In terms of buying players and revamping my club, that's all kind of hit the back burner a little bit, what with the Ethereum rise and the community update in the last few weeks. I was planning on rejiggling some MLS cards about, but a lot of my cards have tanked in value. My forwards, for instance, such as Mikel and Nias Goda, I've missed a boat on selling them. Some dude did make an offer this week for Shiny Ashiki and cancelled within 2 minutes that I definitely would have accepted, so could have got that shitter out the club, but hey, there you go, still got him for now. In terms of signings, here we are. We got a Stuva right before the community update announcement for 0.45 Ethereum, a cheaper alternative to my Galise who I sold last episode. Bought a few MLS limited cards, as I said, very happy with Gascante as he has already doubled in value since I bought him, as he's had some solid performances. And I then went on a mini under 23 rampage. As you've seen from my SO5 results, I've signed Nuruddin for 0.29 Ethereum, a very decent price I think, providing he plays for Eupen as their number 1 next season. He'll be good for any future under 23 team. I've then also bought his teammate at Eupen, free Isaac Newhoos. Kid's goated on the sticks and I think he's in for a big season next year. Shame about the prices a bit, as I probably could have got him a bit cheaper in places, but hey, in fiat terms it's no big deal, just happy to add him to the club. And then Dalland is a player I'm excited about as well. I think he's near his bottom in terms of price right now. He is under 23 for a few more seasons and gets some very respectable SO5 scores. And we can see earlier in the season on this price graph he was going for about 3 times what I paid for him, so I'm even thinking about buying more of him as an investment over the summer to hold for next season and hopefully sell on for a tasty profit. So yeah, as I said, if you watch me to get some good insight on how to correctly play Sorare, you're watching the wrong channel, but hopefully you stick around for the sheer joy of my videos instead. And hey, if you do enjoy my videos, I'm very excited to introduce you all to a brand new exclusive membership section on my channel, the official Royalivi Fanclub. Let's take a look at what it involves. For £4.99 a month, I will allow you to help me with my Sorare account. That's right, you'll be able to give me advice on injuries and suspensions so I never miss an Ethereum threshold again. All you've got to do is message me on Twitter or put down in the YouTube comments below the advice you've got, and hey, I'll even let you use some emojis as well just so you get some more bang for your buck with that one. But hey, you might be thinking, Royalivi, that's not enough for me, I want more of you. Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. For £12.99 a month, we're moving on to the next tier. Now this is the one I recommend a lot of you get, and that is exclusive access to my brand new OnlyFans. Now, don't get the wrong idea, I won't be posting any tasty videos or images on there, but what I will be doing is live daily readings of the BBC Sports Gossip column. So to entice some of you to join this tier, I've even got a little teaser for you right now of what you could be getting. If Erik ten Hag is appointed Manchester United manager, he will pursue Ruben Neves. Wow, fascinating stuff. For £24.99 a month, you get all of the benefits previously mentioned, and on top of this, I, Royalivi, will personally send you a personalised birthday message, personally from me, on your personal birthday. Now, let's take a quick look at what this might look like for you on your special day. Dear Sorare manager, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. And this is coming from the heart, baby. Supposed to stretch this out to about 30 seconds, so... It's not sponsored, by the way, just good drink. Yeah, have a happy birthday, dude. And then for £44.99 a month, you'll get all of that, and then one more lucky feature for one lucky contributor. You'll get an all expenses paid trip with me to Birmingham. That's right, you and I will be out there enjoying the scenic views Birmingham has to offer. All your food will be paid for, your travel, your tetanus shot, match tickets for a Birmingham game down at St Andrews. So what are you waiting for? Don't hesitate now. Join the official Royalivi fan club today, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.